welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be reviewing the new Vieve Sunset Blush. Vieve being the brand of Genevieve, the Scottish blogger, makeup artist, all-around powerhouse. Vieve has just released 5 new sunset blushes and I can't wait to slap them all on my face and show you how I get on with them. I will be using other Vieve products that I have collected up throughout this tutorial, so carry on watching to see how we get on. Okay, so I bought 3 from the collection, and then my little sister bought me Cherub as a gift for my birthday, which was 2 days ago, hence the balloons. Okay, so I'm going to show you the shades that I've got, which is Pesca, Cherub, Sorbet and Malbec. I'm absolutely kicking myself that I don't have Piazza, which is this like gorgeous burnt rose. Sorry, you're going to have to get used to my awful descriptions. Just a little disclaimer, I am not a makeup artist, I just love makeup. So I will try my best to be a bit more elaborate with my descriptions. So I'm just going to show you the shades first. I'm not going to swatch because I'm diabolical at swatching. So the first one in the collection is Pesca, and when I saw this I was like, oh, that is the shade that I want, because I just shag a peach blush if I'm honest. So I tried this yesterday and I put it on my Instagram. Honest to God, when I put it on my cheeks, I wasn't expecting it to be as popping orange as it was. With the Vieve promo, they've been saying to use little sheer layers when you're using the product. So yeah, I started off with little dibs and yeah, it really built up into a stunning orange. I have to say as well, the packaging is just like all of the other Vieve products. This really classy black crock with like a embossed gold bit. It just feels very, very upmarket, and these retail at £23 each. You get, in my opinion, I mean I'm quite biased, a really big pan. It's a blush, you're not going to hit pan straight away. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. Oh, my little sister gifted me this. Bless her heart. This is Cherub. It's a lovely pink, very heavenly, and I can tell that this is going to be a really gorgeous romantic staple. I think this is the one I'm going to use on my cheeks today, but we'll get to that next. The next shade is Sorbet, which is like a pop-in 80s, I don't know why I'm doing this with my arms, which is a pop-in 80s blush. This is like corally pink and it's gonna, all of these are just so summery, and I think she's brought them out at a really good time with Valentine's Day coming up tomorrow, and they just, I can just tell they're gonna really warm up my makeup and get me ready for spring, which is in 36 days. Can't fucking wait. And then the last one that I got is Malbec. It's a cool toned raspberry colour, and when I did see it on the first initial post from Vieve, I was like, don't think it's going to be for me. And then I thought about it and it is stunning. Quite deep, as you can see. I'm quite pale, so I think I'm going to use extra sheer layers of that. And also I think I'm going to test these out today on my eyes, because we want to use makeup in a multifaceted way, so let's get going. Okay, as you can see, I've not got anything on. I put a tiny bit of bronzer on, because that's another thing. I really want to get the Piazza shade, and I am kicking myself for not getting it, because I do think it would have been a really nice kind of bronzy contour shade. I think pretty soon it's going to be another addition to my collection. Oh, one other thing before I start. There was a bit of a scandal when... There was a few people pissed off on the internet when Vieve came out, because I believe some of the pans fell out of the components. So there was a bit of an uproar about that, and when I got my highlight, yeah, it did take a few weeks for it to get to that stage, so it's clearly worn off, but that's the only criticism that I personally have so far with Vieve, is just, yeah, the pans did come a bit loose, but so far so good with these blushes, so they've clearly taken note, taken action, and hopefully that'll be the end of that. Like I said, very biased opinions, but you can tell with Vieve that a lot of love and time has gone into the collection, so hats off to her. Okay, so I've done my base makeup like I've explained, and I'm just going to go in with Cherub on my cheeks. I am very notorious for going in heavy-handed, so we're going to try our best to go in with sheer layers, but we'll see. I'm tapping that on. Oh my god. Have I put too much on already? Oh well. So far so good. It's like a lovely bubblegum pink. Oh, Oh my lord. Thank you, Sarah, for this blush. It is very appreciated. Look at that. Oh, oh, that is so cute. That is so lovely. That's perfect for Valentine's Day. Oh my gosh. I'm definitely going to be using this on a daily basis. I was thinking though, I might mix the colours up a bit. I think I'm going to show you Pesca because that's another like light shade that I do think would blend in really well with this. Let's try the other cheek. Oh my god. I just love blush. I'm an absolute slut for blush, okay? So when I heard that the next thing released was blush, I was very excited because it really does just bring a look forward. It just brings it to life, I've always thought. I mean, I'm a girl that used to wear the palest foundation ever, so blush always kind of brought me back from the depths of hell. Oh my god, it's just so summery. This with Sorbet is going to be a lovely little blend. I'm intrigued to see how Malbec's going to work. I think I'm going to use that on my eyes because it's quite cool toned. I think it could be really interesting to mix it with a smoky eye from the Lava Rock, like those two together with my pale ass complexion could be really classy. We'll see. I'm actually thinking of doing a few looks, like 80s looks based on these blushes. I think that could be really cool, like Breakfast Club style. I don't know what I'm on about. And we're gonna do the little thing and take a little bit on the schnoz. It's just such a lovely texture. There we go. That's it up close. Stunning. And now I think, like I said, I'm going to go in with Pesca, this lovely peach colour. Stunning. Those two really blend together. Nice. Look at that. Yes, Stella agrees. Look at that. I saw her describe it as like a fruit salad on your face, and that is so true. This is honestly stunning. I'm very pleased with that. I could literally just carry on adding until my face is like gammon. Next I'm going to do my highlight because I just want to show you how it all combines together. So I'm going to use the Vieve Nova Glow highlight in Bijou. Such a big pan, but yeah. Oh boy. I actually filmed a testing video for Vieve when it came out with the highlighter and the palette, and it is my most watched video on YouTube, so that's why I was so eager to show you all these. I'm just so impressed with the makeup, and this Modern Essentials palette, another criticism when it came out was the fact it's just a brown smoky eye palette, but that's what I do every day. I always do a warm brown smoky eye and I'm at peace with that. It's an absolute essential in my collection. I'm just going to go over just so it all blends in with my brush. I have a feeling I've done more on this side than this, but I'm not a makeup artist yet. Okay, I think I'm going to prime my lids because we're gonna put this on our lids, so I will zoom you in for that. I don't know if that's a closer up view of my skin. I'm struggling a bit at the moment with my acne, but that's okay. It's okay to have acne. I'm currently using Dermatica, which is like a monthly prescription because I've got really bad hormonal acne, something that isn't going to be treated with your everyday stuff, but it's kind of drying my skin out, so it's quite nice that these have gone on my skin so well. It just looks quite glowy and satiny, so I'm going to use the MAC Painterly paint pot and just go over my eyelids with that. Okay, there we go. Primed lids. Okay, so I'm going to take that lovely little raspberry shade Malbec on a fluffy brush, just start buffing it in. I'm going to really blow it out and make it cute. That is really Malbec-y from what I can see so far. I don't know if it shows up on the screen, but yeah, really like deep reddy purple. I don't know what lip I'm going to use with this. I've brought all my Vieve lipsticks through, so yeah, we'll figure that out at the end. I did also, when I placed my order, get Brat lip liner, so I thought that'd be a nice pink colour to mix in, so we'll see where we go from there. I'm so far loving these on my lids. I do really think that that Piazza colour would be stunning to like deepen this up. I'm gonna have to get it on eye. So there we go, that's what it's looking like so far, which is quite stunning with my blue eyes, if I do say so myself. Okay, I really want to use Sorbet to say that I've used all of them, so I think I'm just going to put that again over my lids and then we'll blend it all together and out. Oh, I don't know how much of a difference that's making. It's probably just making it pop a bit more, but it's very lovely. Okay, I think I'm going to dip into Sorbet with the brush and just start pulling it out and blending it together and seeing what happens. Yeah, the Malbec shade is quite obviously cool compared to that, but I'm very, very impressed with it. I knew this would happen with this look. We'd go very overboard, but oh well. I am very pleased with that. I think I'm going to go away and just finish off the rest of my makeup and then we'll do the lips together because that's cute. So far, so good. See you in a sec. Okay, hello, I'm back. I've thrown on a little half flash, a little Jamie TL2 half flash. And yeah, let me show you close up. We've got just a lovely, stunning array of pinks going on. I deepened up my eye with some more Malbec and I went and run that along my lower lash line. And it's just given me this lovely 80s, even 70s like Ziggy Stardust kind of pink look. I defo think I want to use Sorbet a bit more and do an even more like glam rock kind of look. And I defo want the Piazza colour. I just wanted to come and do my lips with you. Like I said, I got the Brat lip liner, so I'm going to put that on now, just because I think it'll really tie in this vintage pink kind of look. I don't think in my first Vieve review I did the lip liners or lipsticks, but since then I've collected them all. They're like Pokemon, I've got to collect them all. But yeah, since that review I have been absolutely loving them. They're really long lasting and the lip pencils glide on really well. The lipsticks last so long, really pigmented, perfect nudes. What more could you want? So yeah, let's get this Brat on my lips. That's a really nice dusty pink rose colour. Let me show you up close. That's lovely. That's very good for the everyday. The other one that I really love is Bark. Lovely. So let's keep this pink. I think I'm going to go for the more nude side of things. So I think I'm just going to go with the bog standard Vieve lipstick. It's like a nice cool pink nude. And just going to tap that in so it all blends together. Okay, there we go. A lovely little romantic Valentine's Day look. I feel very, very glam indeed, just to be sat in my house. That's the blushes. Criticisms, none come immediately to my head, but I know I'm biased again, but I don't think I have any criticisms. The only time will tell if the pans will fall out. Honestly, I can't wait to get Piazza to complete the collection, and I can't wait to see what else I can do with the looks. Obviously, if you're looking for a more cheaper option, they are in the more high-end kind of range. £23 is quite expensive for a blusher, but you'd pay the same for like Laura Mercier, NARS, so I do think it is a good price for the quality. Just going to show you another close-up of my makeup. Look at that cheek. Don't know if you can see that light. Yeah. Also, sorry about my roots. We're still in lockdown and I cannot wait for the salons to be open to restore this mop. I'm going to get back to my very cold day in England. It is -2 here in Manchester today. Got my little water bottle for womanly reasons. This blush has really cheered me up and I'm sure it will bring you a lot of joy. Please let me know if you've already got your Vieve blushes or if I've inspired you to get them. And yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, please, please, please give me a little like, maybe a subscribe, and yeah, thank you for watching and I hope to see you very, very soon. See a cool town. Did you hear that whistle? I have a feeling. No.